Hello everyone, in peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And today our topic is extremely important. Actually, it is a matter of a global security, not only national security. So if you have if you are a person who is in contact with FBI or Homeland Security in USA, or if you are a Pakistani citizen, Pakistan, call the Taliban, just let them join, so we can discuss what we can do. Because we have a big risk, in this earth. It's a huge risk. This person you see in front of you in the screen, Allah, He announced jihad on him. Now, not only he looks so dangerous and scary. Now, don't fool yourself like he is so small, right? Yeah, but look at him. He's making fun of Allah. This coward got red-handed trying to kill a prophet. And we have a Muhammadan in the chat. He said, his name is Farhan. The word Farhan mean happy. I never saw a Muslim, he's happy. Since when? The proof that you are happy, you are coming by millions to the West. I mean, do you see how happy you are? So Mr. Farhan, he said, and this is the refutation of the Abdul, Farhan, Christian friends, no matter how hard you try, you cannot put down the light of Allah. My friend, if Allah have a light, how come you are blind? And as long as no matter how hard I can try, so why are you Muslims so upset from what I do? Let me try. I mean, as long as it's not going to work anyway. But look, Farhan, is it your prophet? He says Islam start as a small religion and will end as a small religion. So are you saying your prophet was a liar? Thank you. I agree. So we go back to our topic, and Farhan is boiling now. Like, what the heck? This guy, he is going to put the light of Allah. Well, if a lizard can put the light of Allah, have you ever heard of a lizard he burned a prophet, or he try? And you are telling me the light of Allah, is that the light of Allah or the light of the fairy tale of Allah? By the way, Allah have a tail. I can prove it to you. The light of Allah, this is the light of Allah. The light of Allah that we should call lizard, and the light of Allah that lizard is the biggest enemy, and the light of Allah is the one who hit a lizard and kill him from the first shot. He will get 100 deposit in his bank account in the deeds of Allah. This is the light of Allah. I know, I'm so disappointed of you, Farhan. I thought you would say, this is the stupidity of Allah. This is the madness of Allah. This is the fairy tale of Allah. But this is light. If this is the light of Allah, so what is the stupidity? Now, actually, I encourage Christians to save all reference today we will share with you, because this is the easiest way to defeat anyone he claims Islam is even a religion. Islam is not a religion. Islam is a collection of fairy tales. And I'm saying to you, please save the reference we will share with you. Anytime a Muslim, he tried to say to you, Islam, 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 say to him, what kind of God? His enemy is a lizard. And how silly, how stupid, how dummy. A lizard in the size of my finger. First of all, lizards are very useful for us. They are very useful for, even around your house. Even if they are inside the house, they are harmless. Lizard, they are the enemy of insects. Farmers, they would love to see lizard around their plant. They don't eat their plant. They eat the insect. They are killing their plant. So how in the world Mr. Lizard became the enemy of this God so-called Allah? Let us go and read the wisdom of a Prophet Muhammad. And remember, the Prophet is the Prophet of wisdom and dumb together, which is a very nice I mean, cocktail. Like he's a whiz, you know, like he's the whiz, you know, about magic, you know, you eat 7 ajwa, no magic can kill you, and then he died by magic. Sorry, he died by poison. No magic can hurt you, and no poison can kill you. And later we find that Muhammad, he was under black magic according to Muslims, and he killed by, you know. So anyway, we go back and we see, I mean, what is the background of this? I mean, how things go so down to Allah. I mean, imagine I will open a channel, Christian Prince waging war in Lizard. Like, I mean, people will laugh at me, man. You see, like, even some people, they say to me, like this guy, what's his name? Uthman, why you don't talk about him? I said, he's the size of a lizard for me. And somebody shared with me a video, little tiny, he's answering, you know. He said to a Christian Prince fan, the Christian Prince fan, he said to him, well, Muhammad did not marry Aisha, the son of Mut'ah. He answered, he said, I have 100 whatever reference I can show you. Well, where are they? All Muslims agree that Muhammad never married Aisha. So there is who they are trying to refute us. They are not even in the size of a lizard. This is why they don't dare to speak to us, they don't dare to call us, and they are hiding between the bushes. And Mary the Copt never was a wife of Muhammad. And here you ask yourself, why somebody he claimed to be a believer, he's lying about it, because this is proof Muhammad to be a fornicator. According to the Quran, you can only rape women who they are your right hand possessed from war. And Mary the Copt, she is not. He did not marry her, but he was jumping in her. And when a Muslim, he tried to hide the truth, that means he understands very well that he is a coward and he is defending a coward. A person who is proud about his faith, he will never lie about his faith. Very simple. Extremely simple. We will go back to our topic, but just to show you how those kids, why they are not even worth to, you know, to talk about them, but just to give you an idea. This is an Islamic website. I will put it for you on the screen. This is those are the scholars, you know, the dummy, not the potato. What the Muslim scholars they say about this? Open this link with me. I will post it for you in the chat. It's in Arabic, but you can use Google translation. So the sons of Mutaz, they can read it. Al-Islamu su'alun wa jawab. If somebody can find me the same article in English, because I believe this website have the same article in English and in Arabic. If somebody can find it, that will be even better. Question: was Mary the one of the mother of the believers when she was one of the wives of Muhammad? A Muslim asking the question. And what we would do, we would use Google translation. As simple as that. And you will see in a second that the son of Mut'ah, who claimed that he can refute us, this is why he don't dare to call us and he don't dare to let us call him. He is just a coward. You know, he was saying to a Christian woman, the Bible says, you're a property, human being is a property. The whole Quran saying a human being is a property, you donkey. Coward. Mut'ah boy. This is the question and this is the answer translated as it is in Google translation. And this is the fatwa number. Here you see the number of the fatwa, mean like from a high authority answer. So the Prophet, may Allah praise on him, you see the rayas, they say to you that Allah, he bless him. This is a translation, this is the truth. Allah, he pray on Muhammad. He did not marry the Copt. She was his slave. Potato. And here all the reference for this, such a donkey liar. So when they lie about what their religion teach, it's a great sign for us Christians. We are victorious and the light of Allah is under our shoes. Because if the light of Allah is powerful, then Muslims should not be ashamed of such a light. Here we go. We put the light on their books. And this is their website. And this is not me talking. Cowards, they have no dignity. We go back to Mr. Lizard. How you do, Lizard? Hey, Lizard, how do you feel about you became #1 wanted for the Abdul in the world? I mean, aren't you proud? Man, you did beat me in that. I mean, Muhammad, he didn't say if you kill a Christian prince, you will get 100 deeds. He said that about you. I mean, I can tell that you are so excited and so happy. But you know what? The stories goes way beyond. And today we will take you to a different level. But let us go to a little bit to the background of the dummy Muhammad, or the dummy story. Here we see some of the reference, which is Muslims agreed upon, and it is authentic. Remember, anything is embarrassment to Islam. The Muslims, they say to you right away, there's a word they use, it's called weak. But even weak is accepted. But because Islam is a weak religion, they have a weak prophet whose penis was not working, and then he invoked his God, and Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab. He ate it, and his penis like boing, 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 boing. He cannot even sleep. Amazing. Who can stop the light of Allah, which come in a dish of a shish kebab to solve a problem of a penis? Nobody. I mean, let us face it. Have you ever heard of a God, he sent a dish of shish kebab so he can fix a penis of a prophet? And then the prophet, he eat that dish of shish kebab, and the funny, his daughter eat it too. Okay, so the prophet, his penis get the power of 40 men, but when his daughter, she ate from the same dish, what she did? It's just a question. Did she get the power of 40 men too? Oh boy, I don't want to be around her. Sharik told that God messenger ordered Geico, like man, you guys go to the Muhammad FBI website, Mujahideen. Geico alarm, jihad, Allahu Akbar, takbir. And then ISIS will bring Geico and they will slaughter him. We have a Muslim, we encourage all Muslims, by the way, to make a comment. Mr. Submission, Islam is submission. Yeah, you can say Islam is a submission to stupidity, and the proof in front of your eyes. And the proof that Islam is a submission to stupidity, look what I'm talking about, and you cannot answer me. I want an answer. Do you really believe that Mr. Geico, he tried to kill Abraham? Islam is, you are deluded. Okay, I feel sorry for you. You are food. You know, the one how I feel sorry for you. You feel sorry for yourself, you will have endless penis. I mean, is that a penalty or a reward? Who will carry it for you? You tell me. It's a challenge for every Muslim to tell me how you can carry an endless penis. You feel sorry for me, feel sorry for your penis. Your penis will be dragged in the floor and cars will go over it. People will spit on it, and on the top of that, Geico will chew it. Because he will think it's an insect because it's so small, but it's so long. You feel sorry for me? Are you sure? I mean, are you sure? Guys, I need to go and get some tissues because I just noticed, man, look how Muslim they feel sorry for me. I thought you want to kill me. Now you feel sorry for me? Feel sorry for yourself. You go to the heaven, women, they jump in the top of you. I'm not going to describe the video what it's saying. I can show you the video on YouTube. Well, she will be sucking you and the other one will be sucking you and the other one is sucking you. I can't say it. And you feel sorry for me? No comment. So we go back to the real story, the light of Allah. So the messenger of Allah, he ordered Geicos to be killed, saying that Geico blow in Abraham. That is what behind this enmity. I don't know how many of you watch cartoon. I like cartoon, But this is not even a car. This is not even a tune. This is a stupid platoon. And this is story, but is not mentioned in details. in the Quran, as you see in the reference there, chapter 21, verse number 68. Now we know what happened. See, the Quran did give us details, but the details in the bushes. Abraham, he was captured. The enemy of Allah tried to put the light of Allah, which is coming through the mouth of Abraham, and they wanted to burn Abraham. But who is the one behind this? Geico. Who is the filthy behind this conspiracy of assassination? Geico. And the funny, many of you, they have insurance from a company, it's called Geico. Shame on you, Muslims. You buy from Geico? Like what? Why you do that? And remember, nobody can put down the light of Allah. But you know what? I did not get the whole picture of this. What is the whole picture? Let us see more, you know. The Prophet of Allah, he ordered to kill Geicos to be killed, calling it the nachos. Is that like a Mexican food? Like anchos? Say, I don't know, something like he called it what? I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly. Excuse my English, you know, as you know, my English is funny, the same as my Chinese. Allah, he ordered to kill the Geico. Yeah. Guys, Mr. Submission, he just gave us a news. Look what the news. Supposedly a Muslim is answering now. I mean, I like it when a Muslim, he got me busted. This is Mr. Submission. I'm assuming he is Mr. Zakir Naik. Good Prince, your argument is against Islam and very weak and greedy. No wonder Muslim scholars don't like to engage with you. You relay an opinion of a Muslims. Endless penis is not Sahih Hadith. Look, I relay an opinion of a Muslim. So you Muslim, you have an opinion that you will have a penis endless, and now I am the one who's wrong. You just said that the Muslims is the one who says that. Secondly, you idiot, as long you are saying to me this is not Sahih Hadith, so why you Muslims, you collect it and you put it in your book, and then Christian Prince will read it and your kids will read it and Muslim will believe it. So look at this stupidity. We Muslims, we write what the Prophet said. For 14 centuries those writing was accepted. Today it's an embarrassment. It's stupid. It's a dummy. So we have to spit at it and say, we deny it. I do not know you. Hey man, you are the one who borrowed from me $50 last week. Last week? I wasn't even born last week. Like what? How old are you? You know, 80 years old. So last year, well, yeah, I wasn't born because simply I'm born, and today I became born again. Abdul, you just admitted that Islam is a lie and Muslims are a bunch of liars and they fabricated stories against their prophet. And let us see how this story is not reliable, or let us say Sahih. It is not Sahih, but in the heck? But it says Sahih in front of me. So why it is not Sahih, but it is Sahih? Is that your website? Is that Al-Bukhari? Like what? Is that Sahih or not? I mean, they call the book of Sahih. They call Al-Bukhari is the most authentic book. And then, brother, the second you show them something very embarrassing, they say it is not Sahih. Look at the reference. All those are books of Sahih. Me. Your wife, she don't want to listen to you? She want to believe in Muhammad? Oh, okay, you are a lucky person, my friend. Is she getting wizard now, or she is home? Tell her, if she believe in Muhammad, she better buy a sword and go around the house to kill lizard. Actually, Aisha, she was doing that, you know. Read with me carefully how important it is to kill a Geico or salamander or a lizard. The Prophet of Allah, he said, whoever kills a house lizard with one blow will have such and such a reward. Muslims, we just received from the order from the Prophet of Allah, coming from the God Allah, who have the absolute light and truth, that we should kill lizard. Please grab your weapon. What a stupid religion. When I'm making the Bible channel, I will do, but you guys are not encouraging me. I mean, look, we make a video, nobody watch. If you're not coming, I mean, they already want to, you know. We make a priceless videos. I mean, you go and watch all those who speak about Islam, they have no idea what they are talking about. Just because I don't show myself in the camera, people don't watch. I don't know. I mean, people, they like images, you know. People are like very photographic mentality. That's why people, they put Photoshop image in the thumb of the videos.